We are live, methinks. Alright. Stream starting in 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Alright. I'm gonna exit out of the Discord call from the phone. One moment, gentle viewers. I will provide a link for you all in just a moment. For anybody asking, no, this isn't the actual direct. The actual direct is like going to be coming up soon. But yeah, let me just give you a moment, or give me a moment rather, so that I may fetch a link. Yeah, there it is. YouTube's. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay, 2 minutes. So, I guess what we'll try to do is we can just... Oh, Jesus, let me is there a way I can show this? Yeah, whatever. So, I guess what I'll do while this is playing, like, I'll unmute it once it's done, right? But, like, I guess my general sort of predictions for this, I feel like it might be 2B. Like, I've said for a while that I feel like Scorpion is going to be the last one. And then it's like, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, but they could bring 2B in this. And I'm just thinking in my head, she's probably going to be the last one, isn't she? Like, she's going to be the last DLC fighter. Because, think about it, it's an extremely well-known character. And, like, there's probably been some sort of weirdo Nier game on, like, a Nintendo console of some kind. If not, then they'll just, like, I don't know, pull something random. But yeah, it's like either 2B or Scorpion. Those are the two that I'm gonna be calling. I don't know, like if it's just anybody else who's completely different, then so be it, I suppose. Why does this look so blurry? Let me see if I can jack it up. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll do 720. If it's good on 720, then, you know, it'll be fine. That thing looks like a piñata. But anyway. What's it? But yeah, overall, I'm just like, I'm like, in terms, if we get anything in terms of Smash, it's like, it's gonna be those two that I'm predicting right now. Like Scorpion and 2B. But if there is no Smash, that's fine. I just, you know, I just want more, like, I guess more Breath of the Wild 2? Maybe Genshin on Switch, that'd be also be pretty poggers. It'll give me a reason to finally collect the boys and just get them all, like, on Genshin. You know, so we can finally all play something together. But it is what it is. Yeah, long story short, I'm, like, I'm pretty much expecting, like, I don't know if Smash is going to appear today, but if it does, then we may get the Smash DLC on, like, December. Because I don't think it'll ever come out on, like, something like November. I think it's going to come out in December. Because, think about it, that's where the previous game, like, that's where Smash Ultimate was, like, essentially released on. So my guess is that that's where the whatever game is going to be on. Alright, what are we looking at? Oh dear, a little bit of lag. Is it going to be a Monster Hunter character? Capcom presents. Okay, why is my thing not disappearing? Hold on. This is the final DLC character. It's just the final bossman from like a random game. Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak. That's a curious first choice, I suppose. But then again, it's like they had a Monster Hunter like boss, but no other Monster Hunter representation outside of like the Mii costumes. So that could also be another possibility, I suppose.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
In case anyone's curious, I don't know anything about Monster Hunter.
Are working on many new
Perfectly
elements
honest, I
that
know
will enhance the
nothing about
experience
it.
for players of
Absolutely
Monster Hunter Rise,
nothing.
including new
Also, hello,
stories,
Megan.
locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022.
Oh, so
Stay
just
tuned
next year.
for more information in the future. Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
His little hair.
Party during the day or at night.
Oh no, this guy's cringe
It's
voice
almost
again.
time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods.
Oh, that's a
Watch
derpy
out
looking
for those
mouth.
Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival.
Worldwide, huh?
Work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime.
Nah, just your friends.
Mario Party
This
Superstars
game was literally
launches on
created
the
to break
Nintendo Switch system
friendships.
October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
Oh, cards.
Welcome to Voice of Cards. At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles.
Yeah, if you see my
skills,
face, it's
and
just
a little bit of luck.
tabletop. These kinds of things, not exactly my style. I think it's just because, like, I'd rather see what I'm doing than, like, read what I'm doing, you know?
The creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito.
Yoko Taro made this, really? That's curious.
Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, a free demo.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
Wait, what?
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium, the final
But yeah,
cut.
people in chat, do you think...
As you
I
interrogate
can't see you yet,
and
but do you
uncover
think
clues,
we'll ever get,
internal
like, a Smash
dialogues
announcement in
begin.
this direct?
To investigate,
Because like I told a
you'll
few
need
of my
the
friends
help of
earlier,
four
it's like
skills
they usually
within
have to
you.
smash stuff like either first or last. So
Your behaviors
that makes me
and
wonder,
available
do you think they're
choices
saving
will
it for
change
last?
depending on how you
Or is it
develop
just
these
never gonna
skills,
show?
directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium, the final cut, launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop. Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors
Okay.
Age of Calamity.
Probably last, I'm just here for the ride. Ah, fair enough. Age of Disappointment. What do we got this time? We're gonna be able to play as the egg or something? Or are you gonna be able to play as Ganon or some weird shit?
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think? They won't harm
That's the noise he made. Oh no, he's dead again. Sorry, those were spoilers, I guess. But then again, who cares about spoilers in a Warriors game anyway? All the stories in those games suck anyway.
Take that! Licks!
time for the show. Oh yeah.
Make a Fire Emblem Warriors game already.
Set, Chocobo!
Or the second one.
Start
Put Ike
your
in it.
engines and get
Put
set
me
for a
in it
new
as
racing
well.
experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
There's probably a lot of Final Fantasy stuff I
Edge out the
won't
competition by
recognize.
using drift boosts to cut corners. Magical stones called magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents.
Doom.
Acquire magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables.
Oh my god, the swords on this one.
Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer. Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament
64?
to determine the racing champion. Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
I only saw 9 players. I don't know about 64.
What did you think? Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter
Oh,
for the Super
here we
Smash
go.
Bros. Ultimate game.
Everybody get excited. Scorpion's gonna come in the game.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in
Oh,
the
wow.
final Mr. Sakurai Presents video.
What a tease!
He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
Oh wow. Yeah.
It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
God, that's so sad to think about. It's like this game is never gonna get any more content after this. It's like that's just it. That's the end. And it's gonna be a very long time before we get anything more. Splatoon 3 probably. But it'll be a long time before we get another Smash Bros. And like, who knows, maybe even more than a decade. It's why I'm both excited and kind of sad that it's like this is gonna be the end of Smash in a way. Because like once that last character is done, we're just looking for the next overpowered like thing, or just modding in general. Because while I think Smash Bros. Content is going to constantly be made, it's mostly just going to resort to like a bunch of challenges and whatnot that like people enforce upon themselves. Look at that, a 3D Kirby game. And look, harmless looking enemies that you're gonna devour in brutal ways. Possibly. This almost looks like Kirby Odyssey. I noticed there's this interesting trend that Nintendo's done where it's like, for a lot of their older IPs, they started like making essentially Breath of the Wild light. Because it started with Mario, like when Odyssey came out, I was like, this felt almost inspired by Breath of the Wild in a way. And now it's like a few more games after that, you get this. It's like, you know? Makes you think. Also, his eyes. Spring of 2020. Wow, that's gonna be early. That's coming out really soon.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled
I guess
to
Breath
release
of the
in
Kirby
spring
would be more accurate,
2022.
wouldn't it?
We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Oh man, what is the this? I am so excited for the this. Never mind, I have no excitement for the this. Oh. Well, there you go.
Since its launch
People
in
that are
2020,
the Animal Crossing
New
players.
Horizons game has been enjoyed by
I've personally
players
never been
around the
interested in
world.
the series. And from what I've heard,
Free content.
the more I hear about it, the less interested I am in it.
In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October.
Actually, let me...
In it, we'll go
Take a
over the
peek. What do you
content
guys
in
think?
more detail. Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, his hair was extra
2
jiggly that
games,
time.
1 game update, and lots of fun. 4 more free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
God, I just had a horrifying
Dish
thought.
out
The way
tricky
they always
shots and
enunciate, like,
catches to mess
or
with
just,
the competition.
they always emphasize the fact that these updates are free. It's like, I just had a terrifying thought. What if in the future, you know, like the future of gaming, we're gonna have it to a point to where getting stuff like new patches and whatnot is gonna cost money? Like,
These additions will come
I don't know.
swinging in as a free software
like
update
I don't know if
later
there's a
today.
company that already did that, or if this is like gonna happen later in the future.
What's
But
this?
the very thought of
An
it happening is
invitation.
like terrifying to me.
You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and
Wait,
dozens
I'm sorry,
of
what
Disney
is this?
characters. Spend time with Disney friends, craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture, and explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney
Oh, it
Magical
does. It
World
does
2
look like a
Enchanted
3DS
Edition
game.
soars onto Nintendo Switch this holidays. A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and
Well, there you
adventure.
go. You can buy this
Will you
instead
use
of the
Force
remake.
for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. There's one thing you must always remember: stay human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone.
Mario Golf is a thing? Yeah, that's what I thought as well. It's a thing, but you just kind of forget it's like a thing.
Layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft
It's
weapons,
not really a
and
prequel.
face hordes of the infected.
Like, if it came out first and then the next one is the sequel, it's like this one, that one's not it's not a prequel. It's not how prequels work, guys.
A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum
Also
Edition
early,
comes to
what's
Nintendo
it?
Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Also early releases for like 2022.
Utility, morality, or liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD.
Oh, it's this
2D.
thing.
My
I
apologies.
also remember
Your
it.
actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey
No.
about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue,
Huh.
and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, look, it's the Metroid game.
You are facing an overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
Ew, it's so goopy.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, is that like her final form? The graphics of this kind of remind me of like the 2014 Strider game. And I know it's because it's on like the Switch or whatever, but like still, it's very stylized. But at the same time, like
Samus Aran, the
No.
most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the Uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emir research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo
I'm
Switch
so glad that
October
they got rid of the
8th.
goofy guy
Available
for
now
that.
on Nintendo eShop.
How was have news about Nintendo Switch Online. Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan. As a part of this new plan's content, you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
Hmm.
The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online. Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games, you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
That's kind of neat. That actually might be the most surprising thing about this.
This means you'll be able
Wait,
to
Streets
play
of
these
Rage?
classic games
Oh, well,
whenever and
Echo.
wherever you'd like.
Oh no, not Echo the Dolphin.
The new plan will include
Not
all
that
elements
one.
of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
interesting.
Nintendo
They
Switch
actually
Online plus expansion
actually
pack.
have Sega Genesis games as well.
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
How bizarre that must be
Still be
to like
able to
watch someone
continue
play
using
Sonic
the
2 on a
existing
Switch.
plans.
Well, like imagine that
Also,
when
those
you're
who have
like
an
way
existing
back then,
membership plan can
when like
change
Sega
over
was
to
still
the new
new and whatnot. Like in the
We'll
future,
share
we're gonna have a
more
bunch
details
of
about this new
what's
membership
it,
plan at
older
a later
Sega
time,
games in our
including the
newest
exact
console.
release date and
A lot of
pricing
Sega fans would just look at you and all funny
Now,
looking, going,
however, we'd like to
Eh?
announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play
Mario,
Nintendo 64
Mario,
games shown here,
Mario, Mario.
as well as these Genesis
Oh wow,
games.
Rystar.
We'll also
Dr. Robotnik's
continue
Mean
adding
Bean
more
Machine.
Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
Why couldn't you
going
guys have
forward.
just used the 3DS versions of the remakes? Like, just the 3DS remakes of the games, I mean.
Furthermore, we've prepared
Just use that
Nintendo
one.
64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with
Or at
the
least
same
if you're gonna
style
have that,
controls
just
from their
give us the
original
ability to like
releases.
switch the graphics. If I mean, you know?
Both can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be available for
Okay,
purchase
no.
by using Nintendo Switch
$50
Online
for
member.
that? I'm sorry, but no.
We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan.
I ain't buying a
Nintendo
controller
Switch
like
Online
that
plus
for
expansion pack.
$50. Even that's asking too
Let's
much.
see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
His hair. I can't stop looking at his hair
There's
every time he
plenty to play
snaps.
in these collections.
It's like so much effort that he puts into it. He's just like.
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs.
You just slow him down.
As a
He's like all
Shadowrunner
blubbery
mercenary,
and everything.
We'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth,
Actually, while this is
and
going
gripping
on,
turn-based tactical combat
what
awaiting
day
Shadowrun Trilogy,
will the last
launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
remaster of Fates? This isn't Fates.
The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues.
Sorry, I just want to see something real
Castlevania
quick.
Advanced Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with
Oh, that's gonna be
deadly
on
beautiful
Tuesday?
graphics and hauntingly
Ooh.
epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping
Rewind,
features will
huh?
also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advanced Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
But does it have to die, monster?
An almighty classic returns.
Probably doesn't, because that's a PS1 title, if I remember correctly.
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will
Kinda looks like
increase,
a
giving you
mobile
an edge in
game,
both
almost.
phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions
Like,
of the beloved soundtrack.
You got
and enjoy
the
brand new
mini
music.
minigame stuff, which is basically the side
stages
scrollers,
and new boss
and then you
battles
get
also
the
await.
like management stuff.
ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later
That's not
today.
me saying it's bad necessarily. That's just me like pointing something out.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Oh. Everyone treated the enemy with love and care? Ew! I want to kill! I want to murder! Noel. Hot Wheels Unleashed. Oh, you can make your own tracks too? Okay, that's actually kind of neat. I'm surprised Mario Kart doesn't have that kind of feature. Shin Megami Tensei 5. Oh, what monsters! You destroyed the building. Room Factory 5.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's
Oh.
Nintendo Direct.
Alright.
Koizumi-san,
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We previously announced
This man's
that I have
teeth
been
is very
working with the
distracting to
Hollywood
me.
movie studio
I think it's just because of
and
how
its
tiny it
CEO
is.
and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da! The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
Trailer?
The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later time. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
Wait.
First, of
I'm
course,
sorry,
is Mario,
what?
who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie.
I'm sorry,
Please look forward to
what?
Mario as performed by the very talented Chris Sun.
Okay.
Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
She
can't
looks
wait
like
to see
the
a very
robot
spirited
chicken
Princess
Princess
Peach.
Peach, if I'm being honest.
Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day.
I'm sorry,
excited for you to
that's
see this
still-
timid sibling appear on screen.
That still took me aback. Wait, who's Bowser?
Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack. I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack-san.
Why?
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad.
Why would you make...
Looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by
Wait,
Seth Rogen.
wait. Wait a minute.
To see a humorous Donkey Kong.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
I'm sorry?
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters.
Cranky
That
Kong's
is all
gonna
I
be in
can share
it.
with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and
Jack
Nintendo.
Black as Bowser,
We've all
that's
been
still...
coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process
My
that is
brain,
a little bit
I don't
different
know.
from making games.
I don't
It
know
may
if
be
I'm
a
ready
while
for
until
that.
we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
How am I even supposed to review a Mario movie? How am I supposed to do that? Chris Pratt is Mario too. That's like... That to me was like, I'm sorry? What's even weirder is that they got a different guy to voice Luigi as well, which is also an interesting choice. Oh no, the goopy guys can stretch now. But yeah. No Bowser Jr. though, that's definitely... Makes me wonder what they're gonna do with that. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, what are the comments like? Everyone's just like, what? Yeah, I don't Splatoon, so... I feel like the voice actors alone already is like making me more than curious about this movie. Because originally I was gonna be like, oh, a Mario movie. Oh, okay then. Mammalians? Humans?
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form.
The voice actor sounds like he's trying to do his best BBC narrator impression.
From Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known
Very
as the
creative.
city of chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands,
In that moment you realize we've had more Splatoon games than we've ever had at Zero
basic
games.
rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend
It
seems
must have
to
been so
have undergone
confusing
a
for like the
major
people
shift
that have never
with
played
the existence of
Splatoon 1 to
main
suddenly
and
go from
special
that to
weapons
Splatoon 2
confirmed
since,
in the footage.
like,
In the latter
was it
portion of
Splatoon
the
1's never been
footage,
released
we
for the
were
Switch
able
as
to
far as I know.
observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance
Oh,
of
is that how you
mammals
pronounce it?
appears
Mammalians?
to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could
I think
this
I said, like,
possibly mean
mammalians.
in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon
Oh
3
my god, his sneakers.
updates to come. See you next time.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
Watch it be Devil May Cry 4 on the Switch. Ah, my eye. Platinum. Oh my god, it's Platinum Games. I think. No, it's not them. Never mind. No, it's probably that Shinigami thingy. Nope, still alive. Except now he's crispy. Yeah, the goop monster. They're really hyping this up. Oh my god, it's Bayonetta 3. Wait, oh my god, that's a new design. Oh.
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Wait, that gun has triple barrels. Gameplay already? Oh my god. TikTok. Jesus, man. It genuinely looked like Shinigami whatever. Like, I was so convinced that it was just gonna be more information on that game. Still sounds like an elephant. Ew, he has 4 eyes. Or 4, you know, pupils. Oh my god, it's Phantom. That's right, he found a new home in Bayonetta. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's becoming Doctor Strange. Okay, that's good. They're acknowledging that it's existing. Design Villain Man.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3.
Oh, jeez, my eye.
We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience.
Yeah.
This game will launch next year.
Mm-hmm.
We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, well, there you go.
Thank you for watching.
Well, there it is. We have Bayonetta 3 now. Wait.
Hello and welcome to
no.
And of course, you saw an incredible
Nah. We don't need to see that. So, yeah, that was interesting. Definitely was not expecting Bayonetta to, like, appear. What can you do? Just boop-a-doop. Etika would have had a huge something going on right now. Oh yeah, he probably would have broken something. Something big. Like a wall. She must have played some Nier Automata. Look at the gloves and poofy sleeves. Yeah. Celebrating a steed. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you guys in, next Tuesday? No, the Tuesday after, just the first Tuesday of October, let's put it that way. So I'll see you guys in the next Tuesday of October, where the real, final, ultimate character will be released for Smash